Hello there App Spy viewers, my name's Peter and I've got a hands-on video for you. This time it's with Fearless Fantasy. Fearless Fantasy is from Enter Skies and Tiny Build Games, and it is an RPG, a sort of side-scrolling RPG, which mostly focuses on combat and then some storytelling as well. What I'm doing at the moment is I'm in the middle of the combat. You'll see this a lot, and I'm currently controlling my lady here, Alice, and I can do a special or I can do a normal attack. Let's do a normal attack, it's at the top here, and I'm going to concentrate on this mushroomy thing. You'll see at the top left hand corner a nice little description as well. Double tap on there and bam and bam. I have to time my attacks with the, I suppose, the QTEs almost that pop up. So let's have a look here. What does Leon get to do? I think we'll use Leon's sort of standard attack here and attack the same thing. Yeah, go for that, and we need to slice through it as the arrows touch the silhouettes of the arrows. So I'm going to be attacked now by Skymare. Tap when ready, and I just have to tap these in time, a little bit like a rhythm action game, or maybe one of the Paper Mario games, one of the Mario RPGs. We can also do specials, and specials ask us to do a lot more in terms of these QTs, so let's go for that one. And that one's a little bit tricky to see exactly what's happening, and then we'll do it again, and there we are. And I got perfect for most of them, and good for one of them there, and we'll see what else we can do. We'll do this one's special as well. So we're going to tap on that. As you'll see, the battles are quite slow moving, but the actual inputs are quite fast-paced, and they're also very dynamic. I mean, look how cool he looked when he just jumped through and smashed into these things. Now, this is a very good example of how you'll have to think tactically in battles. So I'm putting in all these inputs and I'm doing it perfectly so that I don't get hit. You don't have a huge amount of health. You can get hit a few times, but really you want to be able to match up all of those things as quickly as possible. So let's go ahead and use our special attack again. I'm going to go for this grinning flower called Diane, apparently, and I'm going to do a special attack, and again, there we are, it's the second stage of it. And the reason that I'm going to be doing this is, let's go with the sky shot, shall we? Let's do that. And the reason that I'm doing all of this is that, I definitely feel like if I don't take out this flower, then basically the flower will start healing the people in front of them. So yeah, and I don't want that. Obviously I want to take the flower out as quickly as I possibly can so that they can't do any more healing and stuff like that. And we'll just do a standard attack against these onpons. It is, like I say, the actual combat itself is quite fun, quite involving, but it is very slow moving. I'm on to my second wave now, and I'm actually revisiting an area, so like this is going a little bit faster than perhaps it would the first time. It's him! Get him! By order of King Zola, you are under arrest, says somebody wearing a cheap mask from a dressing up shop. Go away! Well, okay, alright. The story is, I don't know, the story is a little bit sort of standard for a JRPG. It's a mysterious princess that needs rescuing, which is fine. It's absolutely fine. None of the characters so far are particularly likable. I've been playing for about half an hour, 45 minutes, and I can't say that I'm massively keen on Leon. He just seems like a complete tool, just a bit of a jerk. She's fine, but she's a little bit meek. She's just very, I don't know if I can look after myself, and I've been kidnapped, except for I've got a bow which will kill people, like, really easily. I don't know why I'm so meek and mild. So yeah, I don't know. But, it's, I guess that's the thing, isn't it? That's sort of quite a few RPG tropes in here, rather than being particularly offensive or anything like that. But yeah, the story seems okay. But yeah, it's definitely the involving combat that I think that you'll come for, and it definitely feels a bit like a Paper Mario, like a Mario RPG in its combat. And then what else can we do? Well, let's just do one of those again. But you'll see it's taking a little bit to actually get moving and keep going, and yeah. it's a little bit slow. So this is not out just yet, not on iOS anyway. I think this is already out on Steam. Fearless Fantasy. I really like the combat. Not too keen so far on the story. The presentation looks pretty great. It looks really unique actually, as well. Oh, epic! So you see, I've taken damage there, unfortunately. But yeah, the presentation is really interesting, and the character design is really wonderful, really out there, really like, vivid and weird. So that I definitely give it some props for that. Fearless Fantasy. Are you going to go and grab this one? Do let me know in the comments.
This is Peter with AppSpy.com. We review, you decide.